And yeah, Robin Trower, Beyond the Mist. I've never owned this. I've never even heard this. I love Robin Trower. I have most of his studio albums. This, I believe, is a live album. I saw this there, snapped it up, couldn't resist it. $5.99 in pristine condition, cover, sleeve, and record. Looking forward to spinning it. Robin Trower, Beyond the Mist. This is actually a gift from my friend Randy Trog, who you might have saw in one of my last videos. He had an extra copy of this and handed it to me, Heaven Bent. And as you can see, he paid a whopping $1 for it. So yeah, good price for a classic record. He's a big fan of this band. So this is some of the records that a couple of the records I received from Record City out in Vegas. Like I said, I wasn't finding a whole lot. I got to the metal section, and then I started finding some stuff. A lot of it was really overpriced, but I did snag a few things. Wrath, Fit to Anger, Chicago thrash metal band. I have another one of their records on vinyl. I think this is their first. I believe I have their second on vinyl, or I may have mixed it up. I always mix those two up, but they only released 3 records as far as I know, and I have the first 2 on vinyl now. And yeah, this one was $9.99, but as I said, she gave me $5 off. I bought 4. I bought that Judas Priest record I showed earlier. I bought this one, and I bought this one, which has been on my want list forever. Saxon Destiny, one of their more commercial releases, but I love Saxon, so I was super happy to find this. I've never seen this on vinyl, no less in the wild here in the U.S. Has the original inner sleeve, and it looks like it's never been played. It's brand new condition. It too was $9.99. But like I said, you know, I got the $5 off the thing, and she didn't really negotiate much on the price, because I guess the albums I wanted that were, you know, these albums were only $9.99. She was thinking I was going to pick up $30 records and try and haggle, but anyhow, I took all those, and then I grabbed this one because it was free and in great shape. The very first Tesla. I'm not a huge Tesla fan, but I do like them. Actually, I met this band once, twice. Saw them in concert several times. I love their covers album. This is a classic. You know, people call them hair metal, but it's just straight up heavy rock and roll, hard rock. I don't know. Maybe you call it glam rock, whatever you want to call it. Glam metal. Tesla. Mechanical Resonance. Another of the. Like I said, I'm trying to pick up all the Metal Massacre records, and they are not easy to find, at least not at a good price. This one here was, it's got a little bit of a cut, but Metal Massacre 4. It's got a little cut in the corner. I don't mind it that much. I don't really like the cuts, but like I said, not a big deal. Another classic. This one's actually got a lot of great stuff on it. Sacred Blade, Death Dealer, Trouble, Scepter, Zeotrope, Warcry, Abator, Witch Slayer, Lizzie Borden, who was basically Metal Blade's house band. I have all their stuff on vinyl. August, Red Moon, Thrust, and Medieval. Really want 1, 2, and 3. Again, I used to have them. Don't have them anymore. Wish I did. Regret getting rid of them. What are you gonna do? Okay, this was just. I couldn't leave this one behind. This is another one I found at Zia. Genesis, Nurture Crime, and Foxtrot. Special 2 record release. Record is in very good shape. The cover has a little bit of ring wear, as you can see, and mostly at the top right there, both front and back. But yeah, this is a gatefold, and has the lyrics in the gatefold, and then it's got each of the records on the Charisma label. But I mean, the records look pristine, and for $2.99, I'm a huge Genesis fan. I collect anything Genesis or Peter Gabriel, and I snatched that one up for $3. Yeah, great. Classic record. Was that their second and third record? You know, European progressive rock. Loved the first 3, 4 Blood Rock albums. This is one I'm actually very unfamiliar with. I never heard it, but I will be hearing it soon. Blood Rock. And gosh, I can't remember the name of this album. I can't see it because I don't have my stupid glasses on. Whirlwind Tongues. On the EMI label, this is a gatefold as well. This one was listed at $5.25. Has a little bit of ring wear. Again, it doesn't bother me too much. It looks like an old record because it is an old record. The record itself is in great shape. Gave it a spin already once. Listened two-side one. Very clean sounding, not a whole lot of pops or anything. Blood Rock. Super excited to get this. I showed in, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 videos ago that I discovered this band, StarCastle, and I quickly bought up their first album, their third album, their fourth album, but their second album, was their second album? Yeah, their second album, Citadel, was the one that I couldn't find anywhere. Found it in Phoenix for $3.25, and the record is in fantastic shape. American progressive rock. This one too is produced by Roy Thomas Baker, known for his work with Queen. I was actually spinning this one at work on Spotify. Great record. I can't wait to spin the vinyl. Great cover art too. Their cover art's great. It's too bad they only released 4 albums, but good stuff. Sounds a lot like Yes, a little bit of Kansas mixed in. You swear that Chris Squire, say that 3 times fast. Swear Chris Squire. You would swear Chris Squire was playing bass on that album, but he's not. This is thanks to Carsten, who kept showing Marillion albums. I picked up the first Marillion album. No, let's see here. Yeah, the first Marillion album out in Phoenix for $3.25, and it is in great shape. The record and the very, very minor ring wear. You can barely see it if you can see it at all. I haven't taken the sticker off, the price sticker off yet, but there it is, $3.25 on the Purple Capital label. So yeah, I can't wait to spin this one. This is Carsten. I picked this up because of you, like I told you. If I don't like it, I'm flying out there and stealing your Iron Maiden 7 inches. Just kidding. But I'm sure I'll like it because I really like the third album, which I've been spinning in my car thanks to Harmless Rebel. And then also Fugazi, their second record, also for I believe it was $3.25. Yep, $3.25. Can't beat that. This is actually a promo copy. As you can see, there's a gold stamp there. But other than that, this is in great shape. It's got a very slight bend in the top corner, but it doesn't bother me too much at all. Has the original sleeve, which apparently whoever had it owned this before me never used. They had it in a. It's also on the Capital label. So yeah, this is in great shape, especially for $3.25. Just can't beat that price. So of course I snatched it up. So now I have the first 3 Marillion records on vinyl, and I paid a total of let's see, $7.50 for all 3 of them. Outside, this one's a bit outside the hard rock or metal thing, but whatever. I picked this one up in Phoenix. My Goldfield Discovery. This is I paid $2.99, I believe. Yeah. Record is in great shape. Very minor. If you can see right there, there's a looks like maybe a sticker there that someone peeled off. There's no residue. It's just a little bit of the ink missing. Being that I work at a printer, I know how to fix that kind of stuff, so I probably will. Never heard this record, so my Goldfield Discovery. Look forward to checking that out as well. Pick this one up at Zia as well. Again, in fantastic shape. For $1.99, my Goldfield Omnidon. Yeah, it's in great shape. There's, if you can see right in the corner up here, there's on the top just a little bit of ring wear, but for $2, can't beat it. And I mean, the record is and the sleeve are just in fantastic shape. So yeah, Zia had some great deals, and I'm telling you, and Randy Trog will testify to the fact that I probably had a stack of records like this that I wanted to buy, and I just didn't have that much money. But on top of what I'm showing you all here, I also bought another stack of records like this that are out in the mail to some of you VC members as some VCLT. So coming soon. This one, the next one, has been on my want list for a long time. I'm a Ted Nugent fanatic, and I also love the Amboy Duke stuff. As 60s cheesy as it might be, but I have never owned a single copy of Migrations. I've owned the double album version that came. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called right now. It doesn't matter. But I finally scored a copy, This copy was $3.99, and it is an original pressing on mainstream. It is a stereo pressing. Cover is in pretty good shape considering I believe this is what, 1968, 67. It's got a minor issue on the bottom down there. Don't care. I've been wanting this forever. I'm still looking for a better copy than this one because the vinyl is, it plays. I already spun it. It's a little poppy and crackly, but on the mainstream, oops, on the mainstream record label. And then there's a minor, where's that? A little bit of a minor split in the cover. But like I said, $3.99 for an album that on eBay sells for 30, 40 bucks like this. That's crazy. So yeah, eventually I'll find another version, a cleaner version, and I will probably, you know, upgrade and give this one away to somebody else, or we'll see. For right now, I'm just glad to have a copy at all, because it is the one Ted Nugent record that has just been missing from my collection forever. So, Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes, Migration. There's a young teenage Nugent right there in the yellow shirt. I think he was still a teenager here. Might have been 20, but he was very young. Yeah, this one's also, this is a great price. Metal Massacre 5, minor corner cut, but $5. You don't find U.S. metal compilations for $5 or under. Matter of fact, you don't find U.S. metal compilations in stores ever. I have the first 3. I've been missing 4 for a long time. Scored this one. I'm digging through. Mine. $5. The record's in great shape. I would say excellent plus to near mint edition. $3 find. Sweet. This one's been out missing from my collection for a long time too. Off the record. Gatefold. There we go. Gatefold. And it includes the inner sleeve. This record's not perfect. It's on the Capitol label. It's fairly clean actually, especially for $3. Some idiot put a sticker on the actual record itself. Let's see if I can show it. Which I'm going to have to figure out how to get that off. It's up in the top. It doesn't seem to affect the play at all, but I need to get that off because that'll just irritate me. But like I said, $3, not going to complain. Sweet. I've got multiple copies of this, but Kiss Dress to Kill. This is not an original pressing, but it is, you know, does have the embossed Kiss logos on here. It's on the tan Casablanca record label. Very, very clean copy of the vinyl, which is what I grabbed it for. And it, like I said, it was only $5. Kiss records anymore don't sell for $5 unless they're destroyed. And this one is not destroyed. It's in pretty good shape. So I snagged it for my collection. Kiss Destroyer, I believe that was what, 1974? This was a $1 record, and Johnny Winter and live. And this is actually, for a $1 record, it's in great shape. I spun this one real quick just to give it a listen. It's more dirty than anything else. The late great Johnny Winter. And yeah, it's that the record sits inside of here. Gotta replace this. Gotta replace this white sleeve because it's pretty beat up. But the record itself, on the Columbia label, pretty darn clean. Yeah. Can't really see a whole lot of marks. Just a couple, mostly with dirt and fingerprints on it, which I'm 100% positive I can clean up. So, good score for $1. And down to the last record. A band I'm not ultra familiar with. I'm familiar with them, but never really paid much attention to them until now. Magnum. I love the cover art. It's you want to say Roger Dean, but it's not Roger Dean. It's now I'm not familiar with his name. Shoot. I'll put it down there. Anyhow, he's done some great stuff. Rodney Matthews, that's it. Rodney Matthews, he's done artwork for Seventh Angel, Detritus, Nazareth. He did the White Metal Warriors compilation. Did I say Asia? He's done some Asia records. Yeah. Magnum. Chase the Dragon. Progressive rock. I've seen them described as metal, but I spun this once already, and I don't hear any metal. I just hear some good progressive rock. Maybe you guys can tell me more about them. But as you can see, in great shape. Picked it up for $3. Has a few minor issues. There's a bend in the upper corner here, which I'll show you if you can see it on the screen, right there. But other than that, cover's pretty clean, and the record's very, very clean. So snagged it for $3. It's worth $3 just for the cover art alone. I love Rodney Matthews' artwork. So yeah, so that's all. That's all the records. I say it's all, but that's quite a few. And then one last thing I want to share. While I was in Vegas, I went to, I go every time I go to Vegas, I went to the Kiss Monster Golf, which if you ever get to go to Vegas, it's worth checking out. You don't have to go to play golf. There's also a wedding chapel in there and a conference room. But the whole place, if you're a Kiss fanatic, you'll love it. It's basically a giant museum. They have the music from the Elder Door in there. They have the first car that Kiss gave to Eric Carr, and it's just a museum of Kiss stuff. But while I was in there, I picked up this for much less than they actually sold them for at the shows. But this is the Alive 35 concert book. It was on a clearance rack because it's got, let's see if you can kind of see it, a little bit of a bend right there. Let's see if I get a glare on it, you can see the bend. So I snatched it up because they had other concert books there from Kiss, and they were not priced. I'm talking priced in the hundreds. This one here was from their most recent tour, and it's a thick concert book. Some great photos of the bands, old and new. I've caught most of the Kiss tours since they've been in makeup. I can't remember why I didn't buy this tour book when I was at the show. I think I just didn't have the cash at the time. But glad to finally have a copy. So, Kiss Alive 35 tour book. Alright, this is actually more expensive than any of the records that I picked up. I paid $19.99 for it. So, yeah, that's it. Kiss Alive 35 tour book, and that is it. So, yeah, that was my September, October vinyl pickups and a few CDs. If you guys know anything about some of those records that I didn't know anything about, you know, post some under there. I love talking about music. That's why I do these videos, so we can have discussions about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and sure to appreciate, you know, Oystein. Oh my gosh, I know I'm butchering his name. And Keith for the trades and for telling me about that record store out in Vegas I had never seen before. And that's it. Cheers, VC. God bless. Stay strong.